Welcome to the most legendary drunk moments on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Featuring the lovable slurring of Foster Brooks, the charming chaos of Dean Martin, and the aristocratic disasters of Peter O'Toole. These comedy titans turned intoxication into an absolute art form, leaving Johnny Carson completely helpless and audiences rolling in the aisles. Let's dive into the ultimate masterclass of tipsy television history. 1. The lovable lush, Foster Brooks' most hilarious drunk moments. On the very first day of 1970, ridiculous slurring actually came from a former Kentucky news broadcaster known for his seriously deep voice. Let us move to a horrifyingly mature story about his sister-in-law at the zoo. Slipping a classic bedroom rejection line into a life-or-death survival situation exposes his masterful comedic sarcasm. A beloved children's circus brand quickly becomes the unfortunate victim of a scrambled drunken logic. A massive financial settlement transforms into a brainless joke about elephant tails. The ultimate below-the-belt satire peaks with a strange creature harvesting backyard cabbages. Innocent animal trunk excellently masquerades as a highly inappropriate adult punchline. A bitter confession regarding his troubled bedroom secrets provides the perfect ending for this. 2. The cool drunk, Dean Martin's most charming chaos on The Tonight Show. Unlike messy drinkers, Johnny hosted the incredibly cool drunk Dean Martin. His dominant mocking ability shines bright right from the very first seconds.
Different reason for me.
What, why don't you
Two
want me?
reasons.
Yeah.
First one is, when I hate to sleep in the dark. You make a good night light.
Look, it's a public service. I can understand that. Is there another reason?
The other reason is your monologue, it puts me to sleep so nice.
Treating the national broadcast like a personal sleeping pill reveals his charming arrogance. The host's romantic history quickly becomes a sudden attack target.
2 days.
They asked me to take this over if you quit, which I don't want you to.
Yeah.
I said, I'll take it over only on one condition. If I could work like Johnny works. They said, how's that? I said, 1 day a week.
What do you mean 1 day a week? 4 days this week.
4 days?
No, one more. 4 days. 4 days last week, 4 days the week before that, 4 days next week.
Come on, I didn't have that many girls.
He stepped on Johnny's painful divorces with a careless attitude. Let us shift our focus to an absurd, broken literary logic.
Skiing and the skating and...
Real?
Haven't you seen the biathlon?
The what?
The biathlon.
What's a biathlon?
Biathlon is where they ski like cross-country. Then they have to stop like every 1,000 meters or 5,000. They take out a rifle and shoot at targets. Then they get up and ski to the next... That's called the
You put me on?
No. That's called the biathlon.
I heard of the cathalon.
Yeah.
The biathlon.
Biathlon. Skiing and shooting.
But I've been busy. I just finished my first novel, F8.
Although his glass actually contained apple juice, the fake intoxication erased his author persona. A ridiculous financial attitude emerges.
I don't want paid.
Really?
I got so much money, it's disgusting. What good is it? $800 for an apple. Boy, you ought to see this apple.
See, I didn't jump around on that. I laid back. We'll be right back after this.
Through a meaningless number, the legendary Rat Pack member cements his wealthy, careless image. A highly illogical sobriety measurement takes the stage.
What is this stuff about? All these, the sayings like, love makes the world go round.
Right.
It might make it go up and down a little, but it ain't going to make it go round.
You've obviously looked into these things. I didn't look at it that way, but
that's what I wanted.
Remember
cold coffee.
Remember Joey Lewis's great saying, you can lead a horse to water, But if you can get him to lie on his back and float, you got something.
Yeah, and also he says you're not drunk if you can lay on the floor without holding on.
This iconic drinking philosophy ruins the romantic worldview. The Ohio natives' geographical confusion soon pushes the host patients over the edge.
In Atlantic City, at Atlantic City.
Over.
Over in Atlantic City.
Down Atlantic City?
Oh, where? See,
You know where Atlantic City is?
Certainly, it's in New Jersey.
Oh, you know where New York is?
Yeah.
Would you say it's down from here?
No. Over.
Across.
By. In. I went at New Jersey was where I went. Anyway, you were working...
Does he know when he's laughing?
Totally lost in directions, his lagging brain forces Johnny to mock his own guest. A sharp, sarcastic attack targets greedy television preachers.
He ain't even got a zip code.
So they had to do something with it.
What's he gonna do with money anyhow? He wears a sheet. If it gets dirty, he'd jump onto a cloud. Two nice little clean it up for him. And if they want to be nasty, they'll charge him, you know. And God, he ain't got no money.
That's
but
right.
if he'll jump on another cloud and go to Jesus, because Jesus saves.
To expose religious hypocrisy, smart wordplay hides under a slurred shell. Let us step into an ironic perspective on a boring, sober lifestyle.
I'm gonna make drunks out of. Yeah, I feel sorry for you people that don't drink.
Why's that?
Well, when you wake up in the morning, that's as good as you're gonna feel all day. You don't even smoke and you got that. Would you mind putting this here?
Right over here. Enjoy yourself.
You ever go back home? Remember home?
An ordinary, healthy lifestyle transforms into a tragic bore through his cynical lens. An inanimate object on the desk suffers a sudden, ridiculous wrath.
Who's on some of these shows? Who's on? Who is on?
You got a eraser on both ends.
Where?
You don't tell me there ain't an eraser on both ends?
No. Just a regular pencil.
Yeah. I just...
Starts to get you after a while, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This itchy, paranoid behavior remains a classic symptom of a charming, tipsy man. A survival trick for multiple marriages closes the crazy interview.
Love your wife. Your wife's name was Joan, Joni, Joanne, you know. You can't make a mistake. Oh, Joanne, you know.
Yes, I got to be very careful.
Me, I can't make a mistake. I either call mine baby, honey, or sweetheart.
Well, you're clever.
No, I'm Italian.
Watch the monitor here in the studio.
That's what I want to see.
Here's the clip right up here.
Where?
Right in this set. Over
Concealing his playboy traits, he concludes with a charming bedroom confession. His ability to control total chaos secures Dean Martin a permanent legendary status.
You're just going to take the great moments out of all those shows and
Yeah,
put
they
them
were
together.
a lot of fun.
Peter O'Toole's disaster interview on The Tonight Show.
You came on the show one night, and we'd never met, and I said, well, Peter, it's nice to have you here. And you said something like, and I said, well, it's, I've enjoyed your work, and how long are you planning to be here? And Peter said something to the effect of, well, it's quite good. And I said, what the hell is going on? I said, I didn't know whether you were putting me on. Then I thought that this horrible thing crossed my mind. I says, he's bombed out of his gourd.
Through this delusional mumbling, Peter O'Toole establishes his disastrous aristocratic drunk status. British elegance provides the perfect defense for an intense cross-continental drinking session.
At lots of places, Hawaii and all over. And it coincided our stopping with the cocktail hour.
Aha.
Everywhere we went, it was the cocktail hour. And one doesn't want to be discourteous.
Of course not. So all along the way you...
So we were... That's true.
Now you're talking.
Despite his legendary status from Lawrence of Arabia, the epic star uses basic politeness to excuse his heavy intoxication. The studio couch faces sudden danger.
I think the end of your cigarette flew out into our couch. And you just set your chair on fire. There,
I do a lot of that. I'm not very good with ash.
Didn't want to alarm you, but I think when a guest is on fire, the host should say something. Because otherwise it looks like you have...
It shows I'm comfy.
Yeah.
Who could imagine someone justifying a dangerous studio fire with pure, mindless comfort? A delusional power trip soon steals control from the television host.
And you are playing the director in the film, but people are thinking you're the director of the picture.
That is correct. And people are now assuming I am the director of the film, like pilots and things today, are asking me for instructions, and I don't know what to do.
How is the film progressing?
I had that. I could have asked that. I've got big questions like that. How is the film progressing?
Excuse me.
No, I don't want to lose control of this.
That's all right.
Playing the director role inside the stuntman triggers severe real-world authority hallucinations. Johnny receives an irrelevant medical response regarding a burning pocket cigarette.
Well, I've known this work since, what, 1970?
Did you take your cigarette out of that before you put it in your pocket?
I hope to...
Well, that's happened. I've seen that happen, you know, sometimes. And then there's a flash fire and something, and...
I have a cold.
When you do
your plastic lighters when you're not looking at
He ignores the extreme fire hazard to discuss a ridiculous runny nose. A sophisticated vocabulary transforms into an insulting weapon against greedy movie studios.
And lo and behold, yesterday we hear that it's up again. Warner Brothers are trying to do it again. They're going to qualify the word stuntman with something flatulent, like the Anaheim stuntman or the Tijuana stuntman or the Hollywood stuntman. And the case is that before the Motion Picture Board of America Title Committee, once again, with a decision to be made on the 15th of January.
Arrogant in his intoxication, the upper-class ego attacks the film company using a smelly term. A broken logical train derails into a science fiction blockbuster.
Why didn't they fight Star Wars? That was already a hit.
Beautiful film.
Yes.
Did you like that film?
Did I like it? I loved it. I got in free.
So did I.
That was a good picture.
It was a lovely film.
It was a lovely film.
There's a gentleman pointing at him.
No, he stands that way. He has an arthritic condition, and no, he's pointing at the camera.
Frozen in an absurd physical pose, the drunk actor forces the program into an emergency commercial break.
Next week.
This dignified, empty chaos remains unmatched in television history. 4. Dean Martin's peak chaos, hilarious unscripted moments on The Tonight Show. Because Johnny rarely met interesting drunks, we recall Dean Martin on August 9th, 1978. Intoxication ignited the studio through his broadcast schedule mockery. His broadcast exposes his arrogance. Let us watch the royal confusion alongside his rebellious, smoking demand. Despite strict rules, he completely ignores all studio regulations. His close friend's program quality quickly transforms into a tragic mockery target. He tosses away basic politeness while criticizing Johnny's guests. A ridiculous detective play. Through this fake story, an old feud becomes comedy. Please switch to his weird lurking hobby during a long blackout. Illiteracy. He turns creepy bus stops lurking into a joke. His uncle's wildlife immediately provides a drunk lesson. Looking solemn, his flat ending shatters all romantic expectations. Confusion engulfs the studio when the drunk aggressively... The hand paint exposes his floor-crawling habit. Extracting deep charm from sheer messiness secures Dean Martin's exclusive alpha status. 5. Foster Brooks's hilarious slurring moments. While standing, Foster Brooks, trying to look formal, his betraying tongue turns precious memories into water vapor. He casually covers the stumbling mistake with an fragmented logic. The famous pastor accidentally becomes an irrelevant comedy target. A worse slurring level is pushed through a disastrous hemorrhage. The drunk freely throws dirty words onto television. To end this nonsense, let us observe a dirty sports story. Confusion between a jockey and a junkie completely distorts historical truth. Maintaining serious tension inside a drunk shell proves his unique acting talent. 6. Effortlessly wasted. Dean Martin's outrageous talk show chaos. Returning to Dean Martin for the final video moments, his legendary charm strikes again. The television studio immediately becomes a crowded personal bedroom.
Good to see you.
How'd all these people get in your room? I'll let you know one thing, that there's going to be at least 110 people watching you tonight, because I'm going to Frank's house. You know, it's his party.
It's his 60th birthday.
And we're all going to get in his bed and watch you.
Well, that ought to be a cozy little group.
Cramming over 100 men into Frank Sinatra's bed creates a highly ridiculous imagery. Let us witness an inappropriate biological birthday gift.
I know you're going to ask me a question.
I'm going to ask
Bernie.
you a question.
Well, you go ahead, Bernie.
Did you get Frank something special for his 60th birthday? You
Yeah.
Give him a nice gift?
But how do you wrap up glands? Just made.
He casually turns an innocent gift conversation into a dirty biological joke. Under the influence, a phantom woman suddenly appears alongside a weird request.
Here, use my coffee. What the hell, you?
I remember that from 8 years ago or something.
Remember that?
Yeah.
You know, at home, this desk looks bigger.
It is bigger at home.
Well, we'll ask Joanne if it is bigger at home.
Joanna.
Joanna.
There's an A on the end of that.
Although on national television, his confused brain calls out an invisible lady. The host's patience is tested by a paranoid technical crew stare.
These people look at you every night like this? I mean, the crew.
Well, we have a bigger group coming tonight because you and Bob are here, you see. Normally, nobody stands over there at all.
Oh, I thought they were here because Angie was here.
Yeah. Angie who? Dickinson? No, she's not on tonight.
You just saw her.
No, that was on.
When the elephant...
To explain his distraction, an attractive actress gets dragged into the conversation. We now shift toward a highly unsanitary alcoholic medical treatment.
I have a hangnail. I'm sterilizing it. Anyway.
Oh, don't throw it away. Don't ever throw that away.
That's finger licking good, isn't it? Yeah. Look.
Hey, Doc, how's your Severson?
You don't do many outside shows, do you?
Disgustingly dipping his finger into the glass transforms a bad habit into pure comedy. What follows next reveals a sudden aggressive gambling rant.
I go there 6 times a year. Pick up $400 or $500 and get out.
Do you gamble when you're up there?
Me gamble? Me? I was a croupier for 11 years, and you asked me if I would go up against them tables. Do you know that those tables are not there to be beaten? Do you know that the percentage will get you? Why don't you stop me when I'm yelling like that?
Furious about casino tables, his anger deflates hilariously upon realizing his own shouting. Total disconnection from his expensive television special concludes the interview.
Oh,
Well, we're going to come back in a minute. I'd like to talk about your special.
I have a special?
It's coming up Sunday. This Sunday.
Oh, is it? They actually put that thing together? I didn't know that. You said it the best. Everybody says, I didn't know that, or I didn't know that. But you said it the best.
His genuine surprise regarding the completed broadcast exposes a careless mindset. This unscripted tipsy persona guarantees his irreplaceable spot in entertainment history. From Foster Brooks's lovable slurring to Dean Martin's charming chaos, and Peter O'Toole's aristocratic disaster, these legendary moments prove why Johnny Carson's Tonight Show remains unmatched. They successfully turned intoxication into a brilliant comedic art form, leaving behind a priceless television legacy. Which of these iconic drunken masterclasses made you laugh the hardest? Let us know in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe for more classic comedy.